when you're watering your plants, you want to make sure you take real good care not to. You don't want to flood the plants, and you don't want there to be such high pressure on it that it crushes the plants or floats them away. So we've got this tool here. We got this tool here. It's basically a disperser, and it's a water disperser. Well, if you're in the gardening industry, you'd call it a H2O disperser. Man, it works good. It's doing its job real, so I don't have to do the work. And that's kind of the thing that you want to make sure you're dealing with any machine. And this is obviously a simple machine, but you want to make sure that they know who's in charge. Because if you don't, it'll be just a matter of time before they start taking over.
Awesome. Oh.
And if it takes too long, then you can speed up the process by just doing that. We're almost done here. This is one of the most significant steps before you put the seeds in the soil. I just want to get it nice and warm and delicious. Simple as that. This is the cheater's way. I did it first to make sure that I could do it the real way, man's way, and now I'm doing this just to show you how to do it. It doesn't even need the water. I'm pretty much drowned in that. But I wanted to show you the technique of using a different tool. This is my final part of gardening and the different tools that you use. One of them is a woman. And I mean, it is definitely not the manliest thing to do, telling a woman what to do, but there's some parts of it that do feel manly. But I still suggest using the H2O disperser over a woman, because an H2O disperser isn't going to ask you to do anything. Like, go get me blank, or help me with this, or there's a spider there.
Are you venting?
What, me? No. I'm helping the people on the other side of the camera know the advantages and disadvantages of tools. So when you're using a woman, expect to be asked. When you're using a woman, be expected to have to go get her things and treat her nice and make sure she feels like you're paying attention to her.
Is that the secret?
That's the secret. And that should work.
Yeah, my arms are gonna be tired.
Oh, great. This
over?
is where it begins. No. No, tool. Don't make me go get the water disperser. I'll go back now.
I'm tired. You take
No.
Your turn.
No. Tool, get
Your
back
turn.
to work.
Please.
Come on.
Can you take over?
No,
I
woman.
want to take a break.
I know what you want to do. You want to take a break. That's the problem with using you.
Come on, seriously.
No, you got to work longer than
Please
that.
turn it off.
It's only been 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You are making a bad example for using a woman for gardening. No one's going to choose to use a woman for gardening if this is the way that I set an example. Get to work. And the great thing is you can leave her in there while you water the garden. She won't break like an electrical appliance would. In fact, she absorbs H2O.
This is the hardest part.
Believe it or not, if you pour water on her, she works just like a disperser.
Please take over. Ow,
No,
it
get
hurt
back
my
to work.
hand. It's like
It's probably a
cramping.
spider bite.
Ow. Your turn.
No.
Please.